guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we're doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. First, let's have a look at our job options. The last time we did Euro Truck Simulator 2 we ended up on doing a CD world stream, so that's why I'm back in London. First job to Hamburg, that will do nicely. Hello Cool Bacon, welcome into the stream. This one's the left one. Let's put my tunes on. We drive to where this first job is. You've managed to update after being low on storage, well, that's good. Means you can play ETS2 again. Too loud. There we go. I have the music on full blast and I'm walking about outside, but I don't fancy having it full blast while I'm streaming, because then if anyone does join me, like Prince for example, and talking on the CD radio, I can't hear. Get coupled and away we go. 1,045 kilometers on this first job. It was a bit of a pain. Yeah, it sounds like it was. At least you can now play ETS2 again, Cool Bacon, which is always a good thing. I mean, London's on the quiet side, isn't it? Let's put them numbers in order just in case we bump into some STI-approved drivers. It's looking for me pen, I put it on the wrong side. Hi, hello Dark Creeper, welcome into the stream. Well, you're gonna need some practice, are you, Cool Bacon? Driving around the city of Hamburg. Oh yeah, I feel like it's similar to me when I've not played for ETS2 in a while. I definitely do feel a bit rusty and nervous when driving. Why are you parked in the road? One absolute donut. In future, the middle of the road is not a parking spot under any circumstances. Yeah, Hamburg's not normally too busy, so it gives you a nice bit of area to practice. Was it actually busy today, Cool Bacon? Anyway guys, if you've not yet done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream, as it does help me out a massive amount. It is very much appreciated. 27 players in Hamburg, that's a change. Normally it only gets busy in Hamburg if there's a convoy there, so you might have one of them. and I see Liverpool is losing in the cup. Europa League, isn't it, there, is it decreasing now, or? That's my coffee finished with. Let's get a move on. Yeah, don't worry, the more practice you get in cool bacon, the better you get. Just take it easy and you'll be fine. Speaking about busy though, how busy is this server? 2,884 people cut your installation server well. You know the basics already, well that does help. Anyway, I don't need fuel just yet. I'll start worrying about fuel once I get into Europe. Oh yeah, you use an Xbox controller, don't you? For your driving. I'll be going near Dover, but not into Dover itself. And hello Ace, the driver, welcome into the stream. I've only just started, so I've not really seen any bad drivers yet. And hello Ben, welcome also. I do have an ETS2 short to go online on this channel at 10 o'clock tonight. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I have also recorded a video for bad drivers of ETS2 for my other channel. That will be going online tomorrow, as I've not been able to get it edited today. You've got some news, right? What have you done, Ben? There's no convoy in Hamburg, though, so it was just unusually busy then. And there's a Renault Magnum. It's always... What's that guy's name? I thought it was Jesus. I never knew Steve drove Renault Magnums, that's different. Well, you passed your driving test today, that's good to hear, Ben. That's one step closer to being able to drive the lorries you want to drive. Averaging around 20 players. Yeah, it should be a decent place for you to get some practice in cool bacon. Also, big thank you to anyone who's checked my Fantasy Premier League FPL video that went online at 3 PM this afternoon. The deadline is 11:30, I think it is tomorrow, or is it 1:30 tomorrow? If you play Fantasy Premier League FPL, just make sure you are ready for that. You don't have a car, though, but I have a brand new VW transporter. I'll read the rest in a second. As work fan, so you do private mileage on the biggest flex. But at least that gives you broad experience as well, which is what you need. And there we go, over to Calais. We're not going right by Calais, but we still go past one busy junction. Right, let's go. Prepare for the chaos, absolutely cool bacon, because that one junction clears the entrance to the Calais to Duisburg Road, so that's definitely chaos. Well, having said that, CD road traffic always is. Why is that, Ben? Did you think you'd failed at first or something? Hamburg's starting to calm down. At least you're going to get some nice practice driving in cool bacon. Get yourself back used to the game. Ah, hello Prince. Welcome into the stream. Gonna move on. Actually, you probably passed like with a minor or something, Ben. It's all good. It's not easy to get taken on now as a bus or lorry driver if you're under the age of 25, because a lot of the companies now, the insurance don't insure you if you're under 25. But it sounds like Ben, oh wow. It sounds like wherever the company Ben works for gets their insurance on, they've not got that thing, so all good. You're going to meet me at the end destination, no problems, Prince. Well, I'm going to Hamburg. End company is the container port. I should be there in the next 15 to 20 minutes. You just woke up, you fell asleep at 4. See, if I fall asleep during the day, I can't sleep at night. I did not get a good night's sleep last night though. There was a police helicopter that kept me awake until about 1:30, 1:45. And then at 7:30 this morning I get woke up by an RAF Hawk. It's like, you don't even know they got one of them over my house, so, you know. The HGV test will cost you £3,000. Ouch. That's quite expensive, Ben. You should see if there's a way to get that funded. There's a shortage of lorry drivers, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a way to unlock some funding for that. You'll be wide awake now as well, Prince, yeah. I'm glad I'm nipping out later on, so that will help. There's a new train for delivery, so I'll nip out for that. Oh, I need fuel. Next fueling station for me then. Hello Dutch spotters, welcome into the stream. And no problems, Prince. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you've not yet done so. It's not just does that tell me you guys are enjoying the stream, but it does help me out a massive amount. Of the government already scrapped the funding, Ben? That's a bit soon. Well, just goes to show. Well, you're having problems with your game, Cool Baker, what's that? It's been left on lanes, it's left up ahead. Well, the fuel gauge is panicking. Ah, right. Yeah. I have almost enough to get to the end of this job, but I'll be fueling up this fueling station just around the corner. Just because I don't like to take any chances. An overtake completed before getting to the fueling station. I thought I might as well since he's taking his time. So excited. Gonna be busy next week, got the truck first prepping. Well, it's always nice to be kept busy though, because that means time flies. Right, let's get some fuel. You're glad he's not a rammer, same. I seem to come across a lot of them. Got my mate wanting me to call him. Hold on. Just park up and deal with this. He's looking at going to the football and needs help to get all the stuff sorted. Got to call his number back, looks a bit. Right, I'll only be here a couple of minutes. It's because he wants to go to the football. He's never been to football before, Bolton. You need to get a, you need to sign up for a membership, which is free, but it's so they know who, you know, exactly who's who. So if there is any problems, they can deal with it, type thing. Anyway, which is number? I'm hoping it's this one. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment, guys. Make sure this goes through first. Nope. I might. He might have actually gone offline. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've forgotten to save his new number, you know. Let me see. Ah, here is his new number. I thought I had it somewhere. That's just gone straight to voicemail, so looks like I'm just going to continue my driving. Right, oh. Put my tunes back on. Sorted, let's go. Right, let's roll. Got your tickets all booked, have you, Ben? That's good to hear. And hello, Ethan. Welcome into the stream. Are you still not well? We'll get well soon. Honestly. $388. We'll see if they do anything about that. Bold driving, absolutely, Connor, cool bacon. Yeah, Ethan, too much information, that. Good luck with that one, Ben. 388 must have got inside from McDonald's Happy Meal. Very possibly. I prefer the Pokemon cards you can currently get from the Happy Meals. Right, straight on here then. Hello game, welcome into the stream. I'm not doing the Cali to Duisburg Road today, but I'm sure I'll have another stream doing that before long. I try not to do that too often because it does get repetitive. A little bit boring. You've got Pokemon cards that are worth €100. You've done well there. The middle of the road is not a parking spot. Maybe guys like some Taco Bell. Nah, you just get horse meat from there. Yeah, if you're not well, Ethan, it's a good idea to get some rest. It sounds like fun there, Ben. But Sunday joining the motor up ahead. We'll be clear of them though, because they've got a very heavy job. $2,656 is Sim Steve approved parking, absolutely. Got to slow down at that corner, otherwise you go flying into the wall and you look very, very silly. And I'd rather not. Yeah, not being quite as productive today as I wanted to be, because I've been struggling for lack of sleep. But I've managed to get a short Freaks channel sorted for tonight. I've also recorded an ETS2 video for my other channel. Just needs to be edited and uploaded now. I'll be cracking on with content tomorrow. No problems, Cool Bacon. Next year you'll arrange with Sim Steve to meet him at Truck Fest and let him meet your dad's truck. God told him he needs to take his shoes off and get in the cab and put his wig on, I hope, Ben. I don't know if you noticed the couple of pictures I put in his Discord server the other day. George L's response to one of them had me in stitches. Well, in that case, Ethan, go get some rest and we'll see you when you're better. Oh yeah, he needs a wig. No, actually, you're going to give him a hat. Well, as long as it covers up the shame, that's all good. Here's a song Sim Steve would have no idea about. Lily Allen, Not Fair. Yeah, exactly, Ben. It's a bit too much information, isn't it? Driving a Scania ETS2 while drinking tea out of a Scania mug. Hey, it sounds like you got a good run there. I was having a cup of coffee when I started streaming. I've got through that. Well, you should get the hair cut from around the back and stick it up front, Ben. Ah, hello British Gamer Tech guy, welcome into the stream. You got burger and chips, so that's good. Good to see you, that. I'm nipping out not long after the stream finishes, so I'll be getting a takeaway myself. I'm already feeling hungry, which is good. I had some nice cheese and broccoli pasta for my lunch. Glue it on though, we're buying some Gorilla Glue. Do you remember that lady from, I think it was America, that used Gorilla Glue to keep her hair down and she couldn't get it off again? I think it ruined half her hair or something. I was in absolute agony laughing at that. And then she tried to sue the company, like seriously? Yeah, that's the one, Ben. That's her. Right, merging onto a different motor dual carriageway here. Yeah, it's not shampoo, so I don't know what she's playing at, really. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you're gonna park up at the side of the road, park up properly. Like, honestly. Steve Salteld, absolutely. Where did they get the licence from? The pick and mix, honestly. 655 is another seems to have approved parking, absolutely. Just don't know what some people are thinking when they do this. I honestly don't understand. Let's roll. Again, for those just tuning in, we are on a job over to Hamburg in Germany. We'll get this to Hamburg, then we'll get this locked and take another job on. Yeah, no problem, Ben. We'll catch you on TMP in about half an hour. Prince is meant to be joining us as well at some point, but I don't know if he's going to be ready for this next job because I've not seen him back in chat yet. I had my tea with sugar, Dutch spotters. That lorry loaded it a bit late. A bit weird. Anyway, less than 250 kilometres to drive now. We'll be there in the next 5 or so minutes. You drove the CD the other day and you forgot how bad the... Oh yeah, it's... The driving standards has got worse, Ben. It's ridiculous now. Oh, Prince is back. Welcome back, Prince. You have 2 to 3 cuppers, dear. 2 to 3 spoonfuls of tea, sugar, sorry. Jeez, I can't even speak. You're putting on ETS now, no problems, Prince? Saw a bike yesterday, still at lunchtime. Far now in the alleyway between your school and up to the hospital, and it's not locked up, which is bold. I suspect it's been pinched and then dumped. So maybe worth just letting the police know it's there. Assuming it's in one piece working. Yep, that's fine, Ben. I put a nice picture up before of us doing jobs in ETS2. I'm pretty sure you was one of them, Ben. I think Red was another when it was in Global Cargo. Kraza was definitely there. It's like 6 or 7 of us in total. I'm not sure if Prince was there. Yeah, the picture was taken nearly a year ago because I'm that slow at sorting out my screenshots. It might just be worth ringing the non-emergency number. British Gear Tech guy, just let them know. Or just pulling over a cop who's in the area at the time. Terence, can you name a trailer in ETS2? I don't know what trailer I should buy. Just get a refrigerated one, I would say, Dutch Spotters. I said they're nice and easy to drive and they're quite good. My dad was the first person who I told him pass your test. You rang at 6 o'clock in the morning to get you up for your test, ouch. And yet, no problems, Prince. Seriously. Don't know why that pilot car's going so slowly. Ah, welcome back as well, Cool Bacon. Right, it's 100 kilometres to drive now until we're at our first destination. Only like a minute or two away. Make that a bit bigger. Just go around the outskirts of Bremen. Steve, sorts out what you're doing, mate. Absolutely. Bold driving. Your test was at 9:30. Jeez, that's a bit on the early side. So if I ever go in for any of them tests again, I'll probably book it for midday so I can get a little bit of practice in before I go. I'm glad I didn't have anything important to do today because I've been a bit sleep deprived today. For those who weren't here before I mentioned it, a police helicopter kept me awake until about 1:30, 1:45. And then after that, I got woke up at 7:30 this morning by an RAF Hawk. Not impressed, but what can you do about it? I've also just noticed as well on the Night Spotters posted a link to my second channel. If you haven't subscribed over there, please do so, as I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. At the last check I did, I'm 10 away. So if you could help me out, it'd be very much appreciated, guys. At 5 hours sleep, I was worried about the test. Yeah, I'd have probably crashed and failed the test on that. Although to be fair, the average I get is only about 6 hours sleep, so I got about 4.5 last night. Well, yeah, stress is never good. Stress is never good for you, Ben. That's for sure. Ah, hello, Azo. Welcome into the stream as well. Oh, we're in the city zone. Right. Oh, somebody's lying down on the job. You can't lie down there, mate. Don't know where he's going. That must be a secret route. Oh, no, it can't be. Because it goes dead there. Oh. Someone was not paying attention. Aye. Must fancy me or something. I didn't see you. How do you miss me? I'm in front of you. I did break late, so we'll call it 50-50 that one, to be honest. Oh. That was close. Anyway, where was on this shop?
I'll wait here, yeah.
Yeah, no fire. You love driving around in your work van. Oh yeah, Birmingham, the most talked about place at the minute. Well yeah, you'll get it before long, Ben, that you've got your licence. Ah, hello British, sorry, hello. Sleeping truck, absolutely. Are you going or are you not going? She keeps stopping. I don't think he knows where he's going. Yeah, sleeping truck indeed, British Go Attack guy. Talk about sleeping on the job. Some of them city zones are silly. I'll read the rest of the second, so I can focus on getting drove around and into this company. Some of them you don't even come off the motorway and it still slows you down. Yeah, I agree on that. If you're on a dual carriageway or a motorway, you should not be in a city zone. And that is something they need to sort out. Where's the drop off? Oh, that is awkward. But I agree on that one, Azza. They do need to get that sorted. This is my drop-off point, Cool Bacon, right here. Like, awful spot to drop off. Wow, you can barely fit. I feel like a fat person in a small space. I mean, that's getting its picture took straight away. Let's get this dropped off then. Hello K Game, welcome into the stream. I don't know what you mean by channel, but all good. Oh, maybe it's level 411 straight away on the Global Cargo events profile. Let me get this job logged and then I'll be sorting out another job. drove with somebody else. Not from Global Cargo, I didn't. What is this drop-off point? Absolutely, as an absolute random. Terence in 2024 show season when the truck is booked in for a show. Want to come see me and stay? It depends how I'm doing on YouTube as well, because I might not be able to get the or be able to fold the time away. We'll have to see. After all, I'm trying to get myself sorted out, and as it stands, I'll be seeing Xiaomi in 2025, so I've got all that to save up for as well. So we'll have to see. None of them are any good. Innsbruck though, that's all right. It's that straight across Germany and just into Austria. Never seen that one before, nor have I. That is perfect weight for me. Where are you? You actually are me nearby, so you're nearly here. Why, what do you want to come here for? British girl, cool bacon, sorry. Got 13 on the nearby here in Hamburg as well. It looks like almost everyone is in RT log, so they're out the way.
Is your job from here?
I've not. Looks like it might be actually, yeah. Yeah, it will be because I've already selected it. There's not a drive thing on it, so yeah. Next job, no problem, Ben.
Alright, I'll make one. I'll copy it and then make one and follow you around.
I'm still waiting for Cool Bacon. He wants me to wait here, so I'll give him a moment and I'll be making a move because I want to get this job picked up and, you know, on the road and going. Yeah, I get what you mean, Ben, don't worry.
Unable to copy your job at the moment until you pick it up or select it. I don't know if you selected it yet.
Yeah, Cool Bacon told me to wait here, so I'm still sat here. I'll give him one more moment and I'll be making a move.
Alright, I have to wait till you pick up the job and then I can copy it.
Is that Cool Bacon up there? Yes. You don't regret quitting TMP and love the mods. It's all about what kind of driving you want to do. Do you want to drive with AI? If yes, then you don't need TMP. But if you don't want to drive with AI, then it's TMP. Right, I'm going to go and get the job now. You do like how hard you're very proud and yeah, you know what you want to do and that's good. At your age I didn't. Well, I knew I wanted to do something relating to computers, but I didn't know categorically exactly what I wanted to do and you know what I wanted from in life. It was only as I got into my mid-20s that I started to work out what I wanted to do. Anyway, this job's a little bit shorter than the one I've just done. It's 921 kilometres to drive. Has Prince got the job already, or is he just making it? See, I passed everything except for Maths and English, of which I've retook since then anyway. But I'd say I was more failed by my school on them, because English I didn't know I was dyslexic and went through all of that and failed on that. And then in mathematics, we had no proper teacher for most year 11 because my school had the policy of the teacher you had for year 10 was the same teacher you'd have for year 11. And over the summer holidays between years 10 and 11, her husband had a stroke, and yeah, not exactly helpful for us, but it is what it is. So we got loads and loads of supply teachers. Then by the time they realised she's probably not going to come back, we ended up, getting a proper teacher. By that point, it was too late, and I was the closest one to passing out the entire class, as I got a D.
Let's hit the road, Jack.
Everything else was coursework based, and I passed. Well, at least got a pass. Just a reminder for anyone who's thinking about driving with me, you do need a fast lorry to be able to keep up. If you're slow, you will get left behind. Oh, I've gone too far. It's not clear at all where I'm going here. Oh, for frick's sake. It isn't clear at all where it wants me to go. You hit the bollards. They need to have a relook at this little bit they've done, because it's not clear at all where you're going. Yours was numbers, was it? Ours was letters. Like A, B, C was pass, and then everything else was considered a fail. No problems, British Go Tech guy. Right, well, let's get out of the city area first. You're not meant to do U-turns at traffic lights. Changed the numbers a while ago with 9 the highest. All right. Well, I say that it was what 12 years ago since I've left school, so things must have changed since then. You need to change your setting. What is it, Cool Bacon? Got a pilot car behind me. That's never what you want to see. Someone's been bald and gone too far forwards. Yeah, no problem, School Bacon. What is it you need to change? Ah! Snuggles! I seen that coming a mile off. Stupid cat. Fuck's sake. Where's they gone? Absolute idiot of a cat. I can see that was coming, that's why I was able to park up before it actually happened. The Nats left setting. I have to be honest, I don't know what that setting is. Oh yeah, cats absolutely bend pain in the backside at times. F7 if you're stuck. Yeah, Snuggles is one of the biggest distractions when it comes to my streams. I'm not gonna lie. Because that door is old and needs replacing, so it's not very stable at the minute. Normally she's well behaved, but she decided let's be an absolute idiot. Where's Cool Bacon anyways? He caught up. Oh, near enough. Snuggles is buff. Oh, aye. Yeah, no problem. Spend this job will go to Innsbruck. Excuse me. We're about we're about 15 to 20 minutes away from the destination. Right, let's go. No matter where I put this wheel today, I just don't feel that comfy.
Yeah, same as me, because I've been on holiday and I come back, I feel like my wall's moved and I can't get it into the right position again.
I take mine off my desk because I don't have the space, but yeah, it just feels weird. You like carways, do you, Cool Bacon? Probably so nice for the most part, nice and straight. Anyway, big thank you to those who supported my my Pokemon card opening video from the other day. When parking a hard shoulder, make sure you're behind a solid white line, not across it. Oh, my headlights are off. You did, well, you left a comment. Yeah, you did, Ben, I remember that one. Also, unless you're overtaking, you should be in the right hand lane at all times, not the middle or left lane. Make sure you're in the correct lane. Catch up to Prince a little bit here. Just having a bit of a lift. Who'll be starting in front of Prince anyway? I can't tell from here. Oh, you're lagging. Oh, you don't want that one, Cool Bacon. Oh, somebody else lying down the job there.
Someone sleeping on the job.
Driving hours must have gone over. That was a very, very quiet mic word he said. The lag is slowing you down. Make sure you've got nothing running in the background, Cool Bacon, because that can cause you to lag. Just have everything turned off, you don't need to open. You won't be surprised if West Balkans comes out with 1.48.5. That'd be nice, you're looking forward to getting that DLC. They normally announce about 2 weeks before it comes out, like it's coming out, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, less than 750 kilometres to drive now. We are making decent progress on this job. Hello Daniel, welcome into the stream. You forgot to turn them off. Turn what off? The apps. Yeah, you want everything turned off if you're lagging, because that'll help. You're on TMP, you do like drown on TMP, but it's changed a bit. Yeah, I don't like how it's run these days, I'm not going to lie. And the fact that you see less and less decent drivers on the road points out that I'm not the only one that thinks that, but it's basically TMP or nothing really with regard to this game. Right, we're off here. We need to pull over. Oh, hello. How old are you out of interest, Cool Bacon? Because Ben seems to think you're about 10. I don't think you are. Probably need to pull over for a moment, Prince, so Cool Bacon can sort out.
I can hear you. I heard you on the stream, but I can't hear you on the game. I can only hear you just about.
Yep, stop. You're lagging even more. Well, hopefully you turning the stuff off in the background will stop you from lagging.
Terence, if you go to sound, tab, well, go on the tab, go to sound, and then you see it says voice volume. Turn that little bar up if you can a little bit.
Let me see. Oh, his fault. Well, it's nearly on full, now it is on full. Well, it was nearly on full, now it's on full. Have you managed to turn off what you needed to get turned off?
I can hear you now, but before it was like a little bit less. But Yeah, I just watched your stream. Mine was before where your one was. Now mine's you've moved mine. So you've moved yours to where mine is now, so it's louder.
Right. Makes sense then. What, have you done it all in Cool Bacon? How old are you anyway, Cool Bacon? I think we can go now, Prince. Let's roll. Right, if he's turned everything off in the background, that's the best he can hope for with regards to not lagging. If he continues to lag, I can't think of anything he can do. Right, as in right this second, because if he's lagging, it means bad internet or a computer-related issue. Hey, there's no way to prove that Cool Bacon's lying, Dutch Spotters. Anyway, if we do have any first-time viewers in the stream tonight, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. It includes a short that's going online at 10 PM tonight. Big thank you to anyone who's going to check that short out. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I uploaded a good one from the other day of Prince going head first into a barrier. You'd be surprised, Dutch Spotters. Some older people do have like childish usernames which they've kept from when they was children. It could be that. I know one or two people like that actually, thinking about it.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it went online the other day. Oh, you actually are 11, right? Fair enough, Cool Bacon. Oh, have you got a problem with your game? Have you, Ben? You don't want to do all of that, that's for sure. In fact, Cool Bacon's popped off my nearby again, so he must be still having problems. And welcome back, British Gamer Tech Guy. If I'd have kept my username from when I was a kid, I would have still been known online as Terence, as that's the username I picked for Xbox 360, which is the first gamer tag I ever used anywhere. I used that on the Xbox 360. That's because it wouldn't let me have Tez or Terence or anything like that.
I'm changing mine to Fresh Prince.
What, Bella?
Yeah. That's weird. I thought I already did it, but maybe I didn't press save on TMP or something.
It's possible. Oh yeah, you're having problems then, Cool Bacon. Hopefully, whatever it is, you can get it fixed so you can tag along with us in future. I actually don't know how old YouTube Kids is meant to be for, by the way, guys. But Cool Bacon is near enough high school age now. and high school age is when you start hearing all the language I use, so it should be okay. Hello Krazo, welcome into the stream. I was trying to get something to work with the internet, and it needed a reset, Krazo, and it was done at the wrong time. Very, very inconvenient, but there is some people who unfortunately don't think about others and will do anything at any inconvenient time. Are you off fire British Scare Attack guy? No problems, I'll catch you soon. Yeah, that's one thing. When I was in primary school, no one swore at all. You went into high school, it was everywhere. Well, that's not helpful, Pen. Anyway, we've got less than 500 kilometres to our destination of Innsbruck. Let's try and make some good progress now. We're in a quiet part of the map here, so we shouldn't really see too many people about. And once again, if you use if you're a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, so that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do upload videos and shorts on a regular basis, and I do live stream almost every single day, so I'm always getting decent content on here. Full beam on now. That's I go out with some swear words here and there, but it's not every word. I can't do it as much as I used to now, so you can't get away with it on YouTube anymore really, which is a shame, but yeah, car insurance for young people these days is a ridiculous overpriced problem, Kraza. It's absolutely disgraceful. Your father is buying his first ever truck model. You got 7 models at the moment. Yeah, one person that might be driving us soon sometimes, Mark Unsworth. He's looking at getting a wheel and getting some practice on single player and then tagging along with us.
Sweet home.
Ah yes, we're at Prince's favourite part of the map here, guys. And yeah, he's correct, Kraser, he doesn't have a clue. Although we won't be seeing much of him tonight because he's not well. Ah, Ben's on the game, as he sent me a DM in game. I'm at most 10 minutes away from the destination, Ben. At most. Try front leg. going not too far from Nuremberg as we keep heading down to where are we going? Innsbruck, Ben. We're off to Innsbruck, just over the Austrian border. I agree, Krasser. He'll still have a primary mental age, which is not good. Oh, it's very annoying, Krasser, because I like to have, I like to do the streams I'm set out to do and all the rest of it. That's probably correct, Ben. I'm just glad that I don't have the disability in the sense that he does, because, life is there to grab hold of, and, you lead the life you want, and he's not going to be able to do that. So it is a big shame. If the internet stopped for 1 second in the world, everyone on the CD would crash into each other. That is true. Right, 250 kilometres to drive to Innsbruck, just across the border. You forgot your password. Your password's what, Cool Bacon? Obviously not YouTube, because you're typing. It feels, listening to what's being said, Ben, it sounds like his parents kind of wrapping around cotton wool, which is not helpful. I got the total opposite treatment, and that is the correct way to go about it. For your TMP account, ouch, you got to reset it then, Cool Bacon. Oh, hello Dean, welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine, how are you? What company am I going to? RT Log. Yeah, absolutely, Crash. I'm not gonna lie, I was quite childish in primary school, but... Well, I said primary school, once I got to the age of 10, I started to grow up quite quickly. Well, grow up to the most extent. I still act like a child half the time, but not in the sense Ethan does. If that makes sense. There should be a way to reset your password without needing your current password, Cool Bacon. Some sort of password recovery system. How are you doing? Well, you, Dean? It's good to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I was the exact same, Ben. And I turned up perfectly fine. And they do indeed.
I want you to do me a favour, this so I can prove a point to a friend. I'll drive slow, yeah, just overtake me, and then I'll flash you in. When I flashed you in, come in and then say thank you. I just want to prove a point that flashing helps.
Yeah, I get what you mean. That's what a lot of them do. Like they flash just to say, you know, thank you type thing. Well, what do you mean now?
No, I just realised we're coming off. As soon as we come off, do it.
Alright. You can't, you've got to log out and then do it that way, Cool Bacon, because if you're logged in, it assumes you know your password already. Yep, no problem, Ben, I understand. Hello JJ, welcome into the stream. Long time no speak, how have you been? Our last 100 kilometres of this job then. I agree, Casual, 100%.
Hey, it's JJ.
Hi, Mr. JJ Martin. I have indeed, JJ. I am getting that sorted eventually. There's just a long waiting list. I actually went the other day for them to have a look to get the ball rolling on that. I can tell you it's not very nice. Can't wait to get your wheels, Stick. Which wheel are you getting, Dean? I've lost one of my main ones, Krasser. About 6 weeks ago now, if not longer. I improve, thick drink that, not gonna lie. Your username is being successfully changed to Cool Bacon ETS2. Wasn't it already Cool Bacon, your username? No accident, JJ, just, well, poor maintenance to put it bluntly. Ben's on nearby. I do that every time, go to turn right there. And you're looking at getting the old G27, are you, Dean? So it might be a decent wheel, all that. I've got a G920 at the minute. This is a good wheel. And yeah, it's adult tooth I've lost. Finally out of the RBLX either. RBLX? Does that stand for Roblox? Welcome back, Ethan. Forgot how tight that corner was. I'm not gonna lie, someone who used to be a vegetarian, all I can say is bacon is life.
The fact that you know that stands for Roblox says something.
Yeah, I think I've seen Ethan have it in his username or something before. You had that wheel, but the cable for the pedals threaded at the end and snapped. Okay, makes sense. Actually, I'll probably get a G923 eventually, but I don't know when that'll be. That's correct, Krazza, so it won't be a real one I'll be getting eventually. Right, let me get this job logged. I've gone for JJ, so I'm going to put yes this time. There we go. There's a few different options.
You drove with JJ.
Oh, with Prince, my mistake. Oh dear. Ostrava, I'm pretty sure, is base game, so we'll do that. So that's out of Austria, through Germany, back into Austria, then through the Czech Republic. 9 tons of cauliflower. Adults don't go to sensory rooms. Got 3 kilometres to where this next job is. I don't think I'll be going for that one, Krazza. I don't know why you're asking us, Ethan, because we don't know. Your game is lagging, though you don't want that, Ben. Make sure you've got everything turned off in the background, like I said to Cool Bacon, and hopefully that will help you. Behave, Ethan, don't be nasty towards your cat. Yeah, I've not fully decided what I'm doing yet with that. So I think there's a fairly long waiting list. I've got one more consultation before anything happens anyway, so... Yeah, I've dropped off my job in RT log, now I've got my next one, Ben. This one is going to... This one's going to Ostrava. if you need a wheel, just start saving up for one, Cool Bacon, or if your parents ask you what you want for Christmas, say a G29 or G920. Yeah, no problems, Ben. But when I was saving up for my first computer, some months I only put £10 aside. It's just down to what you can afford to do, really. But it's down to you, really, what you want. If you think you can't afford it, just stick with, I think, I'm a trolley I think you're using at the minute, I think. This job's going to Ostrava, which is in the Czech Republic. Oh, why? When I looked before, Liverpool was losing 1-0. I've just checked now and they're off full time and Liverpool's winning 3-1. Come on. This job's a bit shorter than the ones we've already done. This is 716 kilometres. Even if you're not well, you're not supposed to be doing much. You're supposed to be resting to get better. Like, on the rare occasions when I'm just too unwell to do anything, I normally just watch some YouTube videos on my laptop in bed. So I've got like a little table next to my bed, and I just use that for my laptop. Anyway, this is 15 to 20 minutes long. Let's get out this city zone first, then we can think about getting a move on. That's all you can do, Ethan. And whatever it is you've got will pass before long, I'm sure. Let's go. Don't forget as well, guys, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to...
I need to stop before the end. I feel...
Yeah, no problems.
I'll let you know when.
Right. Anyway, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. It's more to life than playing ETS 2, Ethan. It's like, don't get me wrong, I do spend a lot of time playing games to make videos and live streams, but, you know, it's always good to have other things to do in life apart from playing games. Yeah, no problems, Ben. Just have a little bit of a drive around and see if you're lagging anymore. Yep, that's what Mum's to, Ethan. That's good to hear. That's true now. You got some experience in real life, Ben. Right, so we've got principals at the minute, and it looks like we'll be being joined by Ben for the next job. Let's get a move on. We'll be going around the outskirts of Salzburg in a couple of minutes. I'm just thinking I'm well overdue a bad illness as well. If we don't count the reaction to the my third jab, I last got really unwell about 2018, something like that. You're going to meet me near Munich. I don't know if I'm going near Munich, to be honest. No, I'm not. Well, this next junction is the closest I go to Munich. You might want to load up somewhere a bit further down the road, like Linz. You're well during illness and all your game crashed. Sounds like you might be due a new computer there, Ben. Oh, it's Daniel here. Didn't expect to see you here so quick. Well, we got Daniel driving with us after all. How much damage do I have? 8%. It's not too bad. Right, let's keep rolling. Some sort of setting problem, Ben. The lights doesn't make a laptop cool. What makes a laptop cool is how it performs while you're playing games and all that kind of stuff. The lights is just a show-off thing, but doesn't tell when it comes to actually using it. As Ethan would probably say, my computer has got cool lights, but that's not important. And his name is Ben, not Ben 10, Ethan. We're not babies here. I can't believe this computer's 2 years old in January as well. Just where's the time gone? Adults don't play Roblox either. As a reminder, these streams are not for kids, hence why you'll never find me on YouTube Kids. You do a lot of work into Europe playing, do you, Ben? That's good to hear. Less than 500 kilometres to go, and we're going around the outskirts of Salzburg. So we've got Dark Pits behind us, and then behind him we've got Daniel. So 3 of us trucking together. It's always nice to have a little mini, convoy going. I'm sure I'll have another CD mode stream before long as well, guys. So do keep your eyes open for that.
Next fuel stop, yeah.
Alright, no problems. Okay, well, Prince is nearly out of fuel, so next fueling station for him. Straight on here. So we're having nice quiet roads at the minute, so it's absolutely belt it. We'll also about to go right by Linz as well as we keep driving. It's a nice little job, this one. So we don't go into any busy parts of the map, so we can just have a nice relaxing drive, which is what we want really. Yeah, Prince is behind me. There's Prince. And behind him we've got Daniel. I said the three of us driving together. Once again, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos on live streams from myself.
Ignore this fuel stop, go to the next one. It's off the road, I can't be asked to go down back up again.
Okay, no problems. Well, if you get some good rest in Ethan, there's no reason why you won't be better tomorrow. Are you looking forward to doing your truck prep? Are you?
I've got 376 kilometres of fuel remaining, and we're at 381 for the destination, so I can go right near the end anyway.
That's all good. The mirrors are so shiny, like Steve's ball dead then, innit? So Steve, is that you? His name's not Robot, his name is Andy or Botty or Chaddy. Anyway, what's the server looking like at the moment? 3,157 people currently on simulation server 1. It's a decent number for these days. What do you mean he sent you gross pictures, Ethan? Must be a secret road down there. You really want to wear a trophy truck vest? Gonna go in case in your dad's lorry? Well, good luck. Cheese and cake, right? Okay, you had me worried for a minute then. Yeah, that's the truck fest that Steve went to. Yeah, so was I, Ben. Yeah, me too, Ben. Next one's off the motorway as well, but it's not all good. It's a battery, Ethan. Right, we're in the city area as we come into Vienna.
I'll take the one after that one. After that one, it's on the A5. After that one.
Ah, yes, I see. That was close.
If you come here on single player and go to that viewpoint high with your things on ultra, it's so nice here.
Sounds good. Right, well, hopefully we'll be out of Austria reasonably quickly. Vienna, sorry. Need to be in the middle lane, as that lane is to turn off. Oh no, hang on a minute. I do want to be in this. That's so confusing. Someone behind Daniel. Well, 769 of all numbers. Right. Out of the city area, 250 kilometres to drive. Now, Prince doesn't want this one, he wants the next one. I don't have a clue what that says. Rad Enco, welcome into the stream. A reminder that this stream is only in English because that's the only language that I can speak. So let's make sure we keep the chat in English, please. But welcome into the stream anyway. He's been following us for ages, has he, Ethan? No, Daniel, sorry. No problems. As long as he's driving sensibly behind you, all good. Behave, Ethan. You'll thank me later, Terence. Aye. Anyway, this is the service station Prince wants to use. We'll let Prince get his fuel, then we'll make a move. Oh. I think that guy just got crashed into on the corner. Well, good luck, Ben. Alright. Let's roll. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes for that list to update, Ben. Wow. Oh, come up to town here. Brno. So we're going through the outskirts of Brno. Slow down more than I planned to there, but it's always better to slow down too much than not enough. So obviously you don't want to be crashing and all that stuff. I'm getting really hungry now. Clearly pasta was not enough to fill me up. So we've got Prince behind us and then Daniel. Well, make sure you're careful, Ben. Let's keep rolling. So we've been in nice quiet parts of the map on this job today, on this particular job, so we've not had to worry about other drivers for the most part. We just put our foot down and go for it. And that's why we've got these kilometres done so quickly. Under kilometres though until this particular job is done. Well, that's all good, Ben. It's all changed for the bus scene up here soon. In Greater Manchester, the first bit of franchising starts on Sunday. So I'll be going up on Saturday getting some of the final non-franchised bus services in parts of Greater Manchester. So we'll see how that one goes. it'd be nice to get some of the last bit of footage for that. You can expect footage for that on my other channel, my transport channel, guys. Probably, because I'm planning recording 2 videos on that, so you'll get 1 video on the Sunday, 1 on the Monday as things stand. Assuming I'm in a position to do that. Like Sunday is an absolute, well, Saturday is going to be a very long day for me, but so Sunday, because Sunday is the Formula 1 and it's Japan. 6 o'clock in the morning race start. So yeah, late finish Saturday, early start Sunday, I'm going to be effed. Right, let's do 50 kilometres to drive then. Not like an Irish party, aye. They do like to get quite drunk, to the Irish. Don't get me wrong, I like a good drink, but not all the time. Like, I won't be drinking to watch the, oh dear, lag behind. Oh yeah, Prince's ping has gone up to 1,688. Ouch. It's back down to normal now. I forgot what I was all about then, but... Your mum, oh dear. On your Wi-Fi. Naughty mum. It's the first company should come into the town. Oops, I got away with that. I started turning far too early. Yep, no problems, Ben. See you in a bit. That'll get me all the way till 412. It's always nice to be making progress. Let me get this job logged as well. Drove with Prince, so I can put yes to the action of driving with someone. Right. I believe Callum's been trying to get hold of me again. I'll try again to call him. While I'm doing that, I'm going to get the next job sorted. Hello, you wanted me to call you? Or have you got it all sorted? Right, no problems. If you are going to that football, you need to get the the membership thing sorted out. It's only a very short form, and it can take 24 hours to activate. Mine took like half that time, so. Well, yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple of guys who are Octagon fans and sometimes go with me, and they was also made to get a register an account because they want everyone who goes in there to be registered as a member due to past troubles at a couple of games. So they've. Well, you can do, just you will have to be a member. Yeah, it'll only take you a couple of minutes. Yeah, no problems. Well, exactly. It should be a good game as well, so. Well, it's going to be controversial because the last time, well, this referee, the last two times, he's refereed us, he sent our captain Santos off, and Santos thinks it's personal, so it could get interesting, should we say. So there could be some of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, no problems, I'll catch you in a bit. I think you've gone anyway. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye. Right, this job now to Geneva. You got high ping, so you're reloading, no problems. Prince, I'll get the job and ready to go. So, yeah. A nice one to Geneva. So that's through the Czech Republic, through Germany, and then through Switzerland. So, a totally different route to what we've just done. Well, it's a tiny bit of the Czech Republic that we've covered just, but it's mostly a new route compared to the route we just did. Got my music back on now as well. One of my mates is a lot coming to the football. He's never been before, so I'm having to explain to him that he has to become a member in order to be able to get a ticket. She's like, well, I'm a neutral fan, it doesn't matter. Everyone has to have a member, has to be a member. Right. Oh.
I'm back, just copying the job now.
Yep, no problems. Just as a heads up as well, I do have a ETS2 short going online at 10 PM. Hopefully you guys will check that out and enjoy. Right, well, Pince is just going to collect this job and then we'll be making a move, guys. So yeah, 3-man job again, coming right up. You're lucky how you have Virgin Media connection, you can have a stream open and the game doesn't lag in ping wise. Yeah, a lot of people said they have problems with Virgin Media, but I don't. Mine works perfectly fine. Right, let's go.
I'll go behind you, Daniel.
But yeah, I don't have problems with Virgin, so I must be one of the lucky ones. But anyway, this is going to be a long old drive. But again, we don't really go into any busy places to the map, so it should be alright.
You either have problems with a virgin or you are a virgin, either one.
Well, you can imagine that one. Personally, I can't have Virgin, I can't have very fast Wi-Fi. Ah yes, that's a bit of a problem then, Quasar. Because mine works perfectly fine. I only had one problem once, and that's when it went down. It was down for a week. That's the only time I've had a problem. But your grandparents look all better internet than you. Jeez.
How much do you pay a month for Virgin?
Like 40, 50 quid. Right, well, let's get a move on. If there is any first time viewers here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, as that way we'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. I'm not far away now for 1,500 subscribers.
With all the bills and that must pay for as well. My Wi-Fi is £30. I do want to look at getting obviously better Wi-Fi one day, but £30 for me is alright.
Yeah, it's worth looking into. But anyway, I'm right near 1,500 subscribers and I'm hoping to hit 2,000 by year's end. So yeah, your subscription will get me just a little bit closer and it would be very much appreciated, guys. See, I've got double that, Krasa, so that's why I can do it. Yeah, I bet, Krasa. Well, if you've got the fastest possible where you live now, there's nothing else you can do, really. Oh wow, Prince has just gifted 5 memberships. Wow, big thank you for the 5 memberships gifted. They've gone to Jack, Brett, Matt, Aaron and Connor. A big thank you for the for gifting the memberships, Prince. It is very much appreciated. It does help me out a massive amount as well. At least you can play the game. Absolutely, Kraz, so that's what you want. Also, one thing I do believe in is opening... Oh.
Alright, you wait till one day when I come up to your end and eventually I'll meet you. I'm gonna order, you're gonna buy me a food, but I'm gonna order the biggest mouse.
Buy you what, sorry?
Food.
Oh, right, I thought I heard something about a bar, and I'm like, what? But anyway, I like to be open and transparent on how the money I make off YouTube is used. Some of it is currently going into savings, so I can eventually visit someone I've got very close to over in the Philippines, and some of it is going into savings, so I can purchase better equipment to make YouTube videos and live streams with. So just to be totally open and transparent on how money is used. That money is made from ad revenue, YouTube Premium, memberships, and what's the other one? Donations. That's it. Where you do super chats and stuff like that. That's how I make money on YouTube, because I do not sell any products or anything like that. So that's all the ways I make money, and that's what happens with it. Just to be totally open and transparent, because that's how I believe things should be. One thing that makes me smile though is Jack's not tuned in for a while and knows Connor, but yet Kraz wasn't gifted a membership at M5. I don't know how it works with regards to gifting. It must be at random or something like that. Because I know all of them have enabled gifting in the past, so it must be just like some sort of random thing. Let's get the 4 beams off now, so we don't need it.
Yeah, so weird. So the last time I gifted one, and it, just before I gifted it, it came in the chat. What's his name? Trixie. He came in the chat, and then he must have left. But then I gifted it, and then it got to him. So.
Yeah, it is strange. I don't know how it works.
I just realised as well, by the way, remember earlier I said to you turn up the sound volume. I told you to turn up the wrong bar. There's one below that says microphone volume. That was the one you meant to do.
Alright, okay.
That's why I'm sounding a bit louder on your stream. I can hear myself now.
Right, we've got less than 1,000 kilometres drive now to our destination, so we are starting to get through these kilometres. Welcome back into the stream as well, Ben. You just ran the hoover over the floor and had to pop to the shop round the corner. Now can drive. You're going to be doing things for your mum as she cannot be bothered driving. Yeah, I'm one of the weird ones, probably like your mum, where I've got absolutely no interest in driving in the slightest. But I'm lucky, like, for example, the shop is literally 2 minutes walk from my house. Same with takeaways and stuff like that. So I'm in a good position, really. Into this left-hand lane, so we need to be the left lane to keep going straight. This stream's going quick. I've been live nearly 2 hours 20 minutes. It doesn't feel like that. So, you know, it just goes to show time flies when you're having fun. And yet, no problems, Ben. It makes sense to have your work sorted. Excuse me. The outskirts of Prague, so it's nice that I'm not driving for the centre of Prague. Pink, really. They popped off the nearby if I can get the picture. Going around Prague is a lot nicer than going through Prague, I'm not going to lie. Okay, and we are off at this junction. To make sure we don't bin it on the corners because that would be embarrassing. Yeah, still a fair distance to drive on this job, but gets us kilometres long and stuff like that, so I'm happy. Well, we're back into daytime driving on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Should be a nice relaxing drive, this all being well. We don't really go into any busy parts of the map on this job, so it should be nice. Sit back, chill, and enjoy the drive. Turning the corners properly would also be a good idea. So I'll be staying in my lane and not any others. I'll be seeing the server as well. So there's 2,948 people currently on Simulation Server 1. You wouldn't think that we weren't driving because there's not a soul about us. It's actually now I said that 2 other people popping on the nearby. It's weird. Keep rolling. Just as a reminder that I'm not live on Saturday. I'm live Friday and Sunday for the rest of this week. And on Sunday my stream schedule for next week will be posted. So you guys will know what days and times I'm live. I do try and live stream as often as I can. So it's most evenings I'm live. We're going to collect some van stock first thing in the morning in Birmingham. That's a nice drive from where you are, Ben, so that should be some fun for you. I'm in Birmingham in a few days, funnily enough. Okay, let's 750 kilometres still to drive on this job. Let's keep this momentum rolling. Doesn't feel like it's nearly 8:30 as well. Today's gone quick, including the stream. But then again, today I've spent a couple of hours talking to my girlfriend, and I've spent a few hours getting some shots and other content sorted. So, you know, when you enjoy what you're doing, time does go fast. Then we'll go from there and cover the West Midlands call-outs. You'll probably get a fair few. Well, enjoy that one, Ben. Like I said, a few days' time I am in Birmingham doing some recording at the airport, and then after that I'll be making a move up to getting some trains round there out of Birmingham Snow Hill. Class 68 and Class 165 for the most part, for those interested. You've got a works phone and iPad for managing call-outs and booking holidays and that kind of stuff. Makes sense. Some good organisation there. Alright, straight on here then. We'll be going round the outskirts of Nuremberg in a moment, as we keep making our way to Geneva. As a reminder, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. I've got another short going online at 10 PM tonight, so do keep your eyes open for that one. Are you going to Spark Hill in Birmingham? I don't have a clue where Spark Hill is, I'm not going to lie. Okay, straight on at this upcoming junction then. This is probably about the busiest part of the map I'll be going to on this job. It's not busy. This will be the busiest I'm probably going to see it. Might do another job after this, we'll see. Only covering call-outs tomorrow. Then someone called Ollie is covering the region over the weekend. The only time you'll cover the West Midlands is when you're covering for someone. Makes sense. You've been there, have you, Prince? Sparkle is a rough place. Why did you get sparked out there? Sorry, I just had to. There's a church in Sparkle in Birmingham. Sim Steve must have been there. Yeah, Sim Steve's probably done Holy Communion there at some point. There we are, just past the outskirts of Nuremberg. But yeah, I'll be at Snow Hill railway station at one point, and I'm doing Birmingham Airport before that. The only killer is carrying the tripod around me all day. It's quite bulky and heavy, but it's one of them things. It needs to be done. Ah, hello Savage, welcome into the stream. You having a Burger King? Enjoy. In about 2 hours from now, I'll be starting Twenterrain Hill. Oh yeah, Sim Steve's definitely got a big supply of bread and wine for his many last suppers. And also when your dad gets home from his week out in a lorry tomorrow, you're going to take him for spinning the van. That sounds good, Ben. Yeah, still got Prince and Daniel driving with us at the moment. Prince keeps dropping back a little bit actually. I hope everything's all good. What I'm eating tonight, I actually don't know. I'm probably going to be nipping to a takeaway and I'll take the food up with me while I'm going to this. There's a new train on delivery tonight. I should have gone last night but I didn't, but I'll be going tonight for definite. We called a new train on delivery. $17 tons. Oh, mine's 16. High ping. Who's got high ping, Daniel? So you've got 1 ton heavier than me, Prince. So I've got 16. So a couple of people going the other way there. Don't know why I'd like to have a pizza, but at the same time I don't want to be faffing around with that while I'm walking to a station. Probably just get something like, don't want to make something easy like that. Where do you find out where the trains are? For the most part in Facebook groups. As you normally get people in the know in groups like that and they'll let you know what's going on. So for the most part, railway groups on Facebook. Catch you later. Yep, no problem, Savage. I'll see you later on. Hello, Matt. Welcome into the stream as well. Well, have you got a slower truck? You don't want that. We're going right near Stuttgart shortly, or as JJ Martin once called it, Stuck It. Yeah, you can track planes, trains and buses. Crasser, that's right. Just as a heads up, Red and Co. I've definitely said that name incorrectly. Red and Co. I can't speak any other language apart from English, so let's make sure we keep the chat in English, please.
What's tomorrow's stream? You're just doing jobs?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably join at 6, 8 p.m. and I'll come off about 7:30 to still see. I was going, but I'm on phone.
Yeah, that's no problems. We'll be going into the into Switzerland shortly. I'm hungry now, alright, jeez. It's definitely near enough food time, isn't it? 8:30 just gone. Yeah, we're in the quiet part of the map again now, so we shouldn't see many people between here and our destination. It should be a nice, easy drive. Although this is base game, we wouldn't think it, but yeah, it'll be nice and quiet. How far from central Liverpool am I? About half an hour on a train. Be nipping into Liverpool a few times next month for sorting out some content. You fell down the stairs. Bloody hell, Ben, how did you manage that one? How far's the airport? About an hour by bus, Krasner. And here we are coming into Switzerland. And we're joining a different dual carriageway up ahead. You're running and tripped over your own feet, oh dear. There's a direct bus to the airport, 5 minutes walk from my house. So I'm on that side of St Helens, so it's helpful for me, Krasner. In fact, I was on that route last night. Mark Unsworth, who comes to these streams sometimes, was driving it. Mark Hunter with OMSI on his PC. He was saying about how he wishes that wasn't so laggy. He said if it weren't so laggy, he'd play it. We've also got less than 250 kilometres until our destination. We're passing the outskirts of Zurich now. The lag. Actually, if it wasn't so laggy, it'd still probably have a decent player base, but because it lags all the time, people just don't want to play it. They need to bring out a new OMSI if they're going to get any decent player base on that again. It's not bad if you play the full in a free UK map. There's Daniel behind us. Don't know why I was pulling to the right then, I don't want you doing that. We're straight on here. Also, wow, caught the barrier then, a little bit too close to barrier. That was nearly a bold moment. Sim Steve would have approved. Will hopefully replace it when it's out early because oh yeah, we'll see how it gets on, Quasar, of course. Alright, we're straight on to the next junction, going right near Bern. German ones are less laggy. I think part of it as well is just down to the fact that all games have their popularity spikes, and you know, eventually they become unpopular for whatever reason. In the case of OMSI, because it's too laggy these days. Then other games like, for example, Fortnite, the updates killed it. Well, it would be in German, probably, Quasar. Alright, straight on here. You know it's bad when you're drinking tea to stay awake and not for the taste. You just had another cuppa. If you're tired, Ben, maybe think about calling it an early night. Not gonna lie, if I weren't going out for that rail tour, brand new train being delivered, I'd have probably called it an early night tonight. I didn't sleep as much as I wanted to last night, thanks to the police keeping me awake and then the army waking me up early, but it is what it is. Alright, 100 kilometres left of this job. It is quite an old game though, OMSI now, Quasar, so that's probably why it's like that. Yeah, on the home straight now for this job. Let's make sure we get there and drop it off. They had a police helicopter doing circles over my house for an hour and a half last night. I finally got to sleep at 1:30, 1:45 in the morning. Say again. you can't fall asleep early. I say I do sometimes, but not often. He flipped, oh dear. Well, at least you left 7 to where we're going, Prince. And at least this time I didn't catch you on camera, so I can't use it as a short. But we'll get into the routine when really tired, as you will then have some days doing night shifts, and then some of the day. That's one thing I struggle with, like different shifts like that. Right, less than 50 kilometres to drive. Yeah, exactly, Krazza. I was going around for ages, kept me awake. I was not impressed. So I fell asleep at half 1, quarter to 2. And then the army sent a hawk over my house at about half 7, I think it was, and that woke me up. You're at Bremen, you'll have to put your foot down. Bremen's only down the road, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you mean Bern? You must be at Bern. Bern, sorry, because you know we're near Bremen. You'll be up the road in Bern. What the heck? What was that about? Yeah, you'll be in a minute, Prince, don't worry. One, 2, 7, 1 must have got his eyes from Burger King. Very possible, Ace, very possible. Wrong one. Why are you going in reverse when no one put in reverse? And there we go. Did you read my last comments? Tonight has been nice being around all stream, been relaxing and not too much Ethan. I make your life more interesting. Same as Sim Stevie told me. It's always nice to have people who are not children all the time, not gonna lie. No problems, Daniel. Nice one for tuning in. I'll catch you later. I'm just going to get this job logged quickly. So there we go. Driven with Prince. We'll put yes to drive with somebody else. Yeah, I'm going to get one more job sorted. I'll wait for Prince, obviously, before setting off. It's a bit long, that, but... In fact, no, I've got to wait for Prince, I'll make it a bit shorter. Or to be fair, there's no other real option. I'll do Dover, screw it. I'm on a rush, so I'll do that. While I'm waiting for Prince, I'll go and collect the job. Go. Dover, take job. Oh, it's a low down trail, so I need to be extra careful with this one. Prince is just coming in to drop off his last job, so I'll be waiting for him to drop off that and then come and get this one. Well, obviously I'm always looking to increase my viewership, Ben, because that's what I need to do if I'm going to make this as a full-time career, but I want people that know how to behave and you can have a bit of a laugh with, not 5-year-old children that drive around the bend. 2551 must have got his license and test scores. Very possible. Yeah, once Prince has dropped off that job, he'll make a move over here. He'll get this job, and then we'll both make a move to Dover. We started in England, we were finishing in England. If I become big, don't forget you. Oh, don't worry, I wouldn't do. It'll be the same. I'll still be playing to everything as well, at least as much as I can in chat. That kind of stuff won't be changing. But one thing that helps is I've got 2 channels, so once both are monetised, it'll be a little bit easier. But anyway, this job, where's Prince going? Is he not collecting the job? But anyway, this is probably going to be about an half an hour drive. Oh, he is collecting the job.
I forgot. I didn't pick it up.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I agree on that one a lot, because there's a lot that get like that, and it's a shame, really. Makes the platform look a little bit bad when people are doing stuff like that. One thing as well, which you guys, I don't think you guys can see, but one option that comes up now, you know, if you got live chat, you got top chat. But there's also one where it only shows members, you know, when people join, and when people make donations and stuff like that. I'm just like, why? It's just so long. Because I want to engage with as many people as I physically can. At the minute, I can engage with everyone's comments because I'm a small content creator. But even when I do, if I ever get big time, I'll be replying to people, whether they're members, non-members, donations, non-donations, so on and so forth. Because, you know, you get big-headed, you know, otherwise.
Yeah, go.
And I agree, Ben. I agree 100%. You only see live and top chat. I thought you might only be able to see them two, to be honest, Krasser. But I've got this other one I can use. I'm just not going to use it. Just so wrong. I need to stop for fuel this job as well. I'm okay for now. Right, let's roll.
You and me both. I need it as well now.
What again?
Well, yeah, I've got 820 kilometers of fuel remaining. Should be able to go for a bit further.
Yeah, I've got the same amount with you, by the sounds of it. I don't know how Prince needs to fuel up again. He only just fueled up. That was close. I nearly lost the back end then. Yeah, by all means, Ben, you can always put the videos in Chub Chat on my Discord server, and I can always have a good look at them there.
My truck's got 2 more axles, so it's got less smaller tank.
That makes sense then. Anyway, this job will take us to Dover. That means we've got to go right by Calais. Get ready for the madness. How heavy is this as well? 9 tons. It's a nice light load. 16 wouldn't understand that. Once again, if you do have any first time viewers in stream tonight, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. A big thank you to everyone who's subscribed already. Hello, Isaac, welcome into the stream. I only speak English, but I know what that says. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. Oh, hello. That was an error from me. Oh, one camera angle. There we go. Pressing everything wrong there. Oh. There we go. Overcooked it a little bit on that corner then. Total booth come up ahead. I hate these damn things, but it makes the game more realistic, so if I weren't a YouTuber, what would I be doing? Probably bus driving. probably get my bus licence one day to say I can do it, but I'd rather do this as a career. Right, let's go move on. You do find George L very funny with how he treats Ethan. Also, he was putting interesting pictures in Sim Steve's Discord and deleting them. Oops, that could have been a lot worse. As Ethan is not in it anymore, and Sim Steve got. Oh, I'm surprised Sim Steve knows how to do that. Amsterdam, it must have tolls. You could do both, but the problem is though, I wouldn't be able to stream very often because I'd be in work, and then I wouldn't have much time to make videos either. So yes, I could technically do both, but I would not be able to make anything like as much content as I currently do on YouTube. And then on the second channel, the transport one, I'd miss most of the interesting stuff to record and that. So that channel would be almost inactive. Honestly, I'd be laughing so much. Funny thing that Sim Steve was on the train at the time. Oh dear. I'm surprised Sim Steve remembers how to do that. I'm going to pull up the next fueling station. Just so I'm fueled up and it's one less thing I need to worry about. That's the problem, Krasy. I can't do both because otherwise YouTube would be as good as inactive for me. So, but I'm happy just putting time and effort into YouTube. My transport channel is slowly growing now. The gaming channel not so much at the minute because, well, there's been less interest in YouTube lately. And when I go to stream anything else, even less people tune in. So, not helpful. But it is what it is. We need a game to come out where everyone wants to play it. Like we had with Fortnite, everyone played Fortnite. We need something like that. Until which point I'll just keep playing different games on the channel and seeing how it does. This has been one of my best Euro Truck streams for a while, I think. So, you know. The worst thing is when Ben Jr. just pops up for no reason when you don't want him to. Who's that? Ben, don't understand. You think hard simulator? Oh dear. Oh, hands simulator. I read that wrong. Ignore me. But yeah, stuff like that just doesn't get the views because you know, it's not a proper game. If that makes sense. I did upload a Pokemon game card unboxing the other day, and it's not got the views it needed to, but I'll probably make 2 more videos on that and see how it goes. Just because that could be a test, because if it does well, I can then buy other Pokemon cards, you know, for a video like that. But I don't think that's working out. It's worth a try, just to mix things up. Oh, right, I understand, Ben. I understand now. Yeah, he should be keeping anything X-rated to the not safe for work area. That's why it was created. I don't see much of George L in my streams anymore, but yeah, Any kind of pictures like that should stay not safe for work. He probably does, Ben. It wouldn't surprise me. He looks like the kind of person, well, he comes across like the kind of person who'd have all that. There might be overrides for it, Ben. I'd have to have a look. I've not got one in my Discord, so I just don't feel the need for one, but... Well, premium subscription, it'd probably be thinking something to do with new head polish or something. I like as well how ETS2 TMP was saying, oh, we'll be dealing with more reports in game. You mean, well, no. I've not seen any increase in my reports being dealt with in game. If you can sort it out, can I join the Not Safe for Work channel? I'd have to double check with SimSteve. It is his server at the end of the day. When are you 18? Is it near? Or... Jeez. Just had a certain advert then on YouTube for something men were around the you-know-what to avoid, should we say, sorting the woman out. Madness.
Well, I'm just doing the maths. I was 18 in 2010. Jesus.
That's OG, innit? No, Krasser. Steve set that particular thing up, so only people at least the age of 18 can see it. June next year, but 17 is old enough. Well, the age of consent in our country is 16, so I do actually agree with what you're saying, Ben, to be fair. Yep, that's the one, Ben. Just sat there, like, honestly, with all the things to come up.
At the fueling stop now, we get fuel, so unload fuel.
I can't hear you, but I'm pulling into the next one for some fuel. Sounded like Prince was in the other side of the room then when he come out down the microphone. I heard something about fuel, but I didn't get the rest of it. I was just coming in here anyway, because I'm at that point now where, you know, getting low. And I don't like pushing my luck.
My bad. I'm just gonna go. I want to get some fuel, and I'm gonna go to the toilet as well.
Alright, no problems. The old saying is, when you gotta go, innit?
It's because I got every time I talk on the mic, I've got to lean forward because I'm not wearing it at the moment.
Alright, no issues. So that's why you could just get a microphone like this. amount of times I've dropped this and it still works as well is madness. Yeah, Ethan left Steve's Discord a long time ago because he was sick of quotes being timed out all the time. Well, behave yourself, you don't get timed out. It's not rocket science. Yeah, anyone who's not at least the age of 18, well, whatever they, as long as the age is at least 18, they put on Discord, they can see it. If they've put an age that's not 18, if they put an age that's not 18, they can't see it. But Ethan put an age of over 18, and so they had to override it somehow so he couldn't see it. And that's part of the reason why I refuse to have that kind of channel in my server, because anyone can put a different age on Discord to be able to see stuff like that. It's just not right, is it? He does indeed, Krazza, because when I was taking a strict approach to him as the last resort before giving him a ban. I think very, very quickly he could see it before anything was really posted in there, and what's he called? Steve did some overrides to stop so he couldn't see it. Anyway, once Prince is back from the laboratory, we'll be making a move. Again, when the old saying goes, when you gotta go, you've gotta go, innit?
After you.
Alright, let's go. How heavy is this? 9 tons. Yeah, that would be really bad, wouldn't it, Krasser? You can't see the channel. Alright. There's a baldy over there. Hi, Steve. Bye, Steve. Anyway, we are going to Dover, and that takes us right near Calais, so things are going to get very busy soon. Hopefully we'll get through with no problems. One can hope. We're doing 110 kilometres an hour now, making our way to Dover. We're off to see Ben. Again, we do have Prince still driving with us. But yeah, since we have to go right by Calais, this is where we risk bumping into a lot of bad drivers. Hopefully we don't. Wrong button. In fact, no, that was the right button. We're going right near Paris shortly. Yeah, I'll have to ask him, Steve, what he did. I noticed him, Steve, keeps being bold and forgetting to post his stream schedule over on his YouTube community tab as well, because that means the only people who know about his stream schedule is those in his Discord server. Not everyone uses Discord, but not just that, the YouTube community tab does show up for the random people as well who are not subscribed to you, so it's free advertising really. trust you, Ben. So yeah, we are going to be going through Paris in a moment. Hopefully it's not too busy. Speaking of busy though, how busy is the server? You'd have to check his schedule, Krasa. Get a bit of a headache now. 2,440 people currently on installation server 1. It says farm sim, so assumed it's cancelled. Almost certainly. I don't even know why he bothers to stream that, because it's too slow paced to keep your viewers in and stuff like that. You need something faster paced. You know, keep people interested. You know, get no more viewers in and all that stuff. You need something more interesting. Like farm sim's good for videos because you can cut out all the slow parts of it. But for live streams, just no. It looks like we got through Paris, so let's keep making our move. Well, that's 110 kilometres now we're making a move. Again, for anyone just tuning in, we are going to Dover, and that will take us right by Calais, so get ready now for some really poor driving skills from other people. One thing that's helping though is the time. A lot of people have already gone offline to get ready for school and work, so that should help, hopefully, get us through with no issues. We'll find out when we get there though. Junction then. So I've got another toll booth to go through. I hate these damn things. Are you off air, Ben? No problems. I'll catch you later. See you soon. Oh, that was close. I was getting a lot of wheel spin then. I struggled to keep that one together then. That was almost very dicey. Nice to see the guy had a full head of fur on the toll booth. Let's keep going. Dover Fire Calais coming up.
I didn't know that they changed the away from keyboard kick from 10 minutes to 30 minutes.
Yeah, there's 2 separate timers now. You'd have to have a look at the blog post that was released a couple of months ago, so I can't remember off the top of my head. Right, we've got less than 250 kilometres until our destination of Dover. We're off to see Ben. is like the calm before the storm, because we know we're going into a crazy
Taking
part of
us
that.
on the train, which is handy.
Is it? That's a new one.
Yeah, because we're coming this way.
Oh well, gonna have an easy ride then to Dover. Yep, if you're that tired, Ben, it's just worth having an early night, innit? What time am I looking at leaving mine? Probably about 10:30, Savage.
Also, you need to that setting I told you about the sound. You need to turn it up. So when everyone else talks on the CB, they're loud on my TV, for example. For you, you're a little bit quiet.
That's very strange. Ah, yeah. Sending us on the train, so we actually don't have a lot of bad traffic to deal with. We can just jump on the train and get out of here easy. Yeah, no problem, Savage. I'll be grabbing something to eat and then having a walk down.
Worth having a look is tab sound, and then the very bottom says microphone. See if that little bar's to the right.
Let me get through this first. Yep. It's all the way to the top. Well, it doesn't feel real like you've passed your driving test, Ben. Probably do a little bit of editing before I go out. I've got the footage for the ETS2 video for my second channel.
I suppose it's because you're far away from the mic then, maybe.
Say it again.
I suppose it's because you're far away from the mic.
No, I'm the same distance away as I always am.
So I've got it set to like high. Other people for me, they're louder than you.
I'm the same distance I'm always from the mic. You getting an early night next Thursday, are you, Ben? Yeah, anyway, I got a video recorded for ETS2 for the other channel. That still needs to be edited. I could possibly do that before I go out. That will do. I am knackered already, but I didn't sleep well last night, so I won't be, won't I? So I've got about an hour before I need to leave mine. I'll follow this Max guy. Oh, I've gone down I didn't realise I'd gone down the wrong one. That was a bold bloody brakes locking up again. I so hate that 1.48 update. Just why did they do that? It's awful. Absolutely awful. Right, 46 kilometres remain of the drive. We're nearly there. Also, something I do whenever I'm over here. There's always someone who'll forget. Yeah, if you want to, Savage. I'll nip a takeaway first, and then I'll be going past the swap up to Lee Green. Not Lee Green, Rain Hill. I got all my trains from Lee Green these days, but it's not very nice for angles to record, so I'll go Rain Hill for that. I like how that woman who works at Rain Hill Station has now got used to me. Normally she's rude to people, like, you know, especially the spotters, but she was fine with me last time. She walked out and went, excuse me, and I looked at her, oh, you're here to record trains, you're fine. I was like, please, I'm surprised at that. Yeah, I've been going to Miami Pizza, Savage. It's nice being on an apprenticeship. It's just nice waking up, going to work instead of being nagged every day. At college. Still have college sometimes though, aside of the apprenticeship. At least you know what you're doing, that's the main thing, Ben. Do not drive the wrong way, you will be reported. Hello Andy with his regular comment. Oh, what's going on here?
You went the wrong way, Terence.
Oh, for bald's sake. It's only a slight detour. Yeah, I could do, but it probably will be something like that I'm going to end up getting, to be honest, Ben. Because I say, I feel like a pizza, but I don't fancy holding a pizza and walking down and eating it. When I have a pizza, I like to sit down. Ball driving 100%. Really? Sleepy trailer hanging in the middle of the road? Absolute simpleton. I'll probably just get the meat for it, to be fair, Ben. Just so I'm not messing about. Well, get the meat and the sauce. Just go from there. You get an extra large kebab, £6.99 from local kebab and pizza shop. It's really nice grub. Wow. So what is it? I think it's large kebab meat. So I go for it's a £5. It's nice stuff. But yeah, I'll probably leave mine about 20 past and walk down. Gives me, well, just short of an hour to have a minute. Probably do a little bit of editing, you know, start getting that video for the other channel sorted out. His fuel tank hanging out of the road seems to improve parking, absolutely. Comes with chips and salads, yeah. As you can probably tell, I'm not a salad person. As for chips, I don't know what it is. I can never finish them. Like, I don't know why that's the case. I really don't. It's like even when I go like places like McDonald's, like you'll get like a meal and I never have all the chips.
Tomorrow.
Yep, no problems, Prince. Nice one again for gifting them thingies before, memberships.
Yeah, man, no worries. Peace.
I want to park it straight. It's my last job. There we go. We've made it. Oh, I don't want to have the radio on though, or the music player for that matter. There we go. That was a nice drive. Nearly at 412, so that will be something I'll be hitting in my next stream, level 412 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. But anyway, it is time that I wrapped up this stream. A big thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have done, make sure you do hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more ETS2 action. Nice one, guys.